Hey y'all, hey, there's going to be an energy reading on Tamar and Kandi Burruss and what's the energy and what's the beef and what Tamar is talking about. So we're going to get into the overall energy. So what is the overall energy? The first card that came out is the Six of Wands, right? And so when I see the Six of Wands, it's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But when I see this Six of Wands, it's like a public recognition. It's like some type of reward. It could be at work. But I feel like Tamar wants a victory. It's like Tamar, and she said that she want Kandi to come out and publicly say she was wrong. I lied about something, okay? So this Six of Wands is about a victory. Okay, it's about feeling victorious. What else? I see the Sun card, and so when I see this Sun card, it's Leo energy. It's about positivity. It's about pleasure. It's about childlike joy. It's about happiness, success, fun, love, like inspiration, and like the energy of all is well. And so Tamar do not like that Kandi is trying to make it seem like all is well, like Kandi is the one who's being picked on, okay? Tamar feels like Kandi throw rocks and hide her hand, okay? Also, this is about core values and self-belief and a big ego. So Tamar feels like Kandi has a big ego. She got a big ego. I also see the Seven of Wands. There's about taking action. It's about taking charge. It's about a defense. It's also about competition. So I do feel like there is some type of competition because they are both singers. They are both in the limelight. However, I feel like Kandi is doing a little more. So this is about a challenge or a struggle. It's about like advocating for herself. Tamar feels like she's advocating for herself. And it's like Kandi is maintaining her composure and also advocating for herself, okay? So it's about both of them taking action. It's like Tamar is more on the defense, and she was on Nene Leakes Show, and Nene know what she's doing by asking Tamar or inviting like people who got something against Kandi. I also see the Seven of Swords. There's Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And so this Seven of Swords is about like somebody being dishonest. Tamar feels like Kandi is very, very dishonest. She feels like she lies. She feels like she does betrayal. She feels like she participates in like theft and trickery, okay? She feels like Kandi participates in theft or trickery. It's like running away. Whenever I see the Seven of Swords, I always hear run. It's like somebody is doing something and feel like they're getting away with something. So it's like Tamar feels like Kandi throw rocks, throw stones, hide her hands, okay? And I feel like I don't know what Kandi's sign is. It could be possible. I feel like Kandi's birthday is in May. It's soon, so she could be a Taurus, okay? Because I also see the Eight of Pentacles, okay? And so when I see this Eight of Pentacles, there's Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. It's about education. It's about paying attention to detail. It's about a perseverance, okay? It's about diligence, being diligent and being passionate. But there's about like mastering your gifts and your talents to create the wealth and the abundance you need. So it's also about skill development. And so I feel like they've both been out for a very long time. I just feel like Kandi uses her gifts and her talents. She masters her gifts and her talents more than Tamar. Tamar has had some things. I mean, Tamar sings, but I don't know what else Tamar do. Like, I don't think she acts. I don't think she is a writer like Kandi, okay? I see the Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. When I see this Ten of Pentacles, it's about security, it's about family and being established. It's about established wealth, okay, and long-term success and financial stability. I also see the Six of Pentacles, okay. There's Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And so when it comes to friendships and building relationships, it's about a give and a take. And Tamar feels like Kandi is a taker. She feel like Kandi is all about herself. There's about like she don't feel like that Kandi shares the wealth, okay? And so when it comes to Kandi, I feel like the people feel like Tamar is jealous of Kandi. And so let's ask that. Is Tamar jealous of Kandi? And so I know Tamar says she's not jealous of Kandi, but Tamar a little bit envious of Kandi. This is the Emperor. When I see this Emperor card, right, this is a masculine. It's Aries energy, but I think of a fiance. I think of a boyfriend. I think of a masculine who has like authority in your life. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there was something a while ago where Todd may have, Kandi's husband may have threatened Tamar, okay? And so this is a yes to she is jealous. Tamar says she's happy they have black love, but there is a little enviousness. And then the 9 of Pentacles came out. There's Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. There's about self-care, satisfaction, luxury, rewards, and financial independence. So I feel like I know that Tamar went through something last year, maybe emotionally. I feel like Tamar said she lost everything. So there is a little jealousy. Tamar not being honest when you know, and when people say what. And so I see this Chariot card. There's Cancer energy. And so this is about direction. It's also about control and willpower and action. And so there's about she feels like Kandi left her hanging out in the cold. When I see this 5 of Pentacles, it's like a hardship. There's an energy of feeling insecure or poverty or financial loss or worry or need. I also see the 7 of Pentacles, and then I see this 8 of Cups, okay? So I feel like when I see the 8 of Cups, it's about abandonment. It's about like it's giving me behind the scenes action, okay? It's like side eye energy. And this 7 of Pentacles is about planning. It's about investments, okay? And so it's like a restriction. It's like stagnation, okay? And so I do feel like Tamar is a little jealous of Kandi's success because Tamar has to get back. And she's trying to get back. And she's getting back what she has lost, okay? I see the sweating like a sinner in church card. And so there's the vibration of 10. There's also about the energy of guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, okay? It's a confession. Tamar wants Kandi to come clean. She wants her to tell the truth. And it says she needs an apology. She needs an apology. Tamar feels like she needs an apology from Kandi. She feels like she's apologized to Kandi over and over. She feels like now she needs an apology. She feels like her integrity, she feels like integrity is needed, okay? Integrity, truth, and honesty is needed, and it needs to come from Kandi. That's how Tamar feels. I see the swamp angel, okay? There's the vibration of 9. There's a nuisance, provocation, gossip, hassle, freeloading, opportunism, okay? So it's like Kandi, she feels like Kandi is using this as an opportunity to continue to level up. She feels like this gossip, this people thinking that she just has something out for Kandi, and Kandi not coming out and speaking up and saying what it really is. It's a nuisance, and it's like a mosquito. It come back every so often, or a fly, and it just like buzz in her ear. I'm going to get a few more, then I'm going to wrap this on up, okay? And so Nene, when Nene asks, first she asks Tamar about Lonnie, and then she asks her about Kandi. And so I feel like when Nene asks Tamar about Kandi, that was blowing up a storm, okay? It's a strong momentum, setting change, necessary shakeup, and transformation is about hope. And so when I see this blowing up a storm card, it gives me the energy of the Tower card, but it's about knowing that there will be, or there is, a rainbow after the storm and sunshine after the storm. So it's blowing up a storm. And so I don't know if Kandi will really admit that she didn't say. I do see a sweet tooth. And so when I see the sweet tooth card, it's like temptation, a proposal, a message of love. And so maybe Kandi will come through with a message of love, okay? But there's about being, it's like something is hankering, okay? And so eventually Kandi will get around to it. I I'll get around to it. What's the rush? Okay? Why you so in a rush? You know what it is. I know what it is. Relax. Let this play. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Just let it go. Okay? So it's like waiting, inspire action, only trust. Okay? And so if mama ain't happy, nobody happy. And so there's also self-love, relaxation, regeneration, okay, within replenishment. And so when I see this if mama ain't happy, it's like flowing, cleansing and healing is needed. I'm also seeing the holier than thou card. And so when I see this holier than thou, communication is needed, honesty is needed, okay, courage, sharing, a revelation, surprise news or a phone call. So even though, matter of fact, there's going to be a phone call between the two, but Tamar wants a public apology from Kandi, okay? I'm also saying getting too big for your britches. She feel like Kandi is getting too big. She feel like her head got big. Too big for your own britches. Arrogance, vanity, self-importance, being high and mighty. Tamar feels like there needs to be some modesty when it comes to Kandi, okay? And so, thank y'all for watching. Tell a friend to tell a friend to watch this. Thumbs is up, comment, subscribe, okay? All that good stuff.